Palm together. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Ad Gure Name, to God Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, to God Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, to God Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. So, as you understood, it's 25 years of Le Martinet, but it was a big chunk of transformation of my life to anchor somewhere on the planet. And today, it reminds me also the May 68 when we were all in the street thinking the world is going to turn into a world of love and truth and freedom and peace. It didn't turn out exactly the way we dreamed it in those times. But I guess we were anticipating in our craziness what could become humanity. As at those times we were just coming out of this Vietnam War, etc. So it was all in the cycle. So we are facing a month of May that looks as fiery as the 68. It's, I think it's a psychic surgery that is operate on the level of the whole humanity. The tension is rising. I think we can all see it since 2020, and now it's getting really full scope, and the tension is rising everywhere. So this is like the ripening of that unavoidable transformation. So extreme tension means destruction. But this is human beings. When we are creative beings and we can only create. So when we have no enough dream and craziness in the space of possibilities, then we become creatively destructive. It is just a natural waves coming back. And of course, since the last 100 years or 80 years, we pile up and pile up and pile up distortion, mistakes, abuse, and I would say betrayal of especially the people who are in charge to lead us. And a lot of stuff have been hidden under the table. So today is coming out, and that super toxic sandwich is kind of being erased. So that destruction is not to create arms. It's this is what they call the Shiva coming back. So it's a clarification of whatever needs to be removed until, when you want to build something, you need solid foundation rocks. And we cannot build on the sandwich of transgression and distortion we are living on today. And more we go, more we distort. It's like we can't go back. So I guess everybody is aware of that situation that is unmanageable as it is, and any extension of that would just bring to more ruin and desperation. So something has to stop in a way. So this cleansing probably will start in this month of May with intense falling apart of the old system that we all witness, I mean, every day. But this will go until we reach the bottom rock of solid foundation. We can rebuild something new. So the image, I would say, you see this guy in the Olympics who are the runners for 100 meters, so they have only 100 meters in few seconds to make it. So they are like a bomb on the start block, ready to go, and poof, the guy shoot, and everybody run like crazy. So this is exactly humanity today. Yeah, that's the image I see. We are in the start block, ready, and we just hear bang, and we all go rush in. So there is so many potential that are incredibly vast and interesting. I mean, we have so many impossibilities that the amount of possibilities is exactly balanced to that. So if you look at from the other side of the picture, it's happening to the whole humanity, it's happening to every individual as well. So all what we're going through is not, of course, many are going through hard time and big challenges, when you just lose your job or so many things. I mean, like this pain, and all of a sudden, no electricity for a whole day, and then the whole country collapses. I mean, this is the kind of things we are facing every day. So there will be tension and there will be challenges, but remember, for us, when we have a sane approach of challenges, we are not taking it as a victim, but we are responsible. You cannot say, oh, these guys over there, there is no guys over there. This is us as a collective. That's what we deserve to go through together. So the question for you and each one of us, seriously now, it's not to postpone, it's what are you rebuilding? Ask yourself this question. What do you want to rebuild? Yeah, build new. You need to identify, and it's a very unique chance. We have also in ourselves as individual a sort of maximum extreme polarities that at the same time we are all being exposed. You have this guy in you who is fantastic when he's alone, meditating, doing his yoga and sadhana. And then this other persona that when he becomes public and under the spotlight, become a different person. Yeah. As much there is distortion between these two, that means you're not expressing your core essence. Because your core essence doesn't mind about being alone or being public, it doesn't change anything. You are you, and you're stable, you're consistent, you're constant, you're determined, you are unshakable. This is the true nature of the core essence. And we are asked to find that core essence that is limitless. Yeah? As long as you are expecting people to respond to you in a certain way and go into this all power manipulation, you're off. Yeah? And as long as you hide your shadow, that pretend that nobody sees it, and actually you're the only one who doesn't see it. Everybody else sees it. Yeah? So this is a time to be transparent, authentic, and honest as much as you can be with your shadow, as much as you can be with your highest expanded dream. Yeah? And from that distortion, your shadow are not here across the way, they are here to promote. Is something that, an energy deeply inside you that needs to be converted, transformed. This will be the propulsor, the engine of the new you, if you welcome, accept to be honest with yourself. There's nothing wrong with us, ever, nothing wrong. Only the judgment of others make you feel small, shrinking, vulnerable in a wrong way. Yeah? So, as much as we have this being on the spotlight where nothing can be hidden, as much as we are asked to come forth, because nothing will transform, nothing will be rebuilt if you are not the one who does it. Yeah? So, push forward from within, a very, very strong empowerment. So the meditation we do every day is not just a formula, a repetition, a sort of a habit to be in a meditative way. It has to be productive today. Meditation is not just a dreaming stage off the ground. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in the possibilities that the logic cannot find. You understand? We have this lower mind, the plus minus, the comparison, the analytical, that what we call so far a sort of scientific, but there is no consciousness, there is no awareness, is very systematic and cold. But you have this Buddhi mind we have in yoga that very few people understand the access. This is a bridge between mind and universal divine wisdom. We've lost the plot, we've lost the connection, the bridge with the wisdom. And now is a time where it's opening again. Because we reach the end of logic, this is really, the paradox are always there. When you reach the end of logic, then you have nowhere to go, nowhere to look at beside wisdom. We forgot the wisdom. Universe as a divine order. The galaxy didn't change the orbit. The planet Earth is still rotating. Even if we rotate a little bit, while wobbling or whatever happened, it stays very stable in the change. There is constant change, but there is a constant sacred geometry of the universe. We are all codified, the relationships are codified, and we are in a static universe that is totally in a homeostasis, absolute balance, and that's the beauty of the creation. This is not changeable. It's a permanent statement for the whole creation. So if we plug with the mind to that incredible sacred organization, codification of the universe, you start to hear a different language that is not necessarily the logic of plus minutes and comparison, but you see an expansion of the mind who can perceive images of possibilities when collectively we don't have any. So when we all reach a dead-end street, there is only one way: elevate and look at the picture from an elevate stage of consciousness. And that's exactly what happened in these months because of the compression, because of the maxi duality. There is one option to expand and look from above. And this is not just a mental dreaming stage, it's a conscious visionary of possibilities that are always there, but we never thought of plugging in because life was, easygoing, comfortable, challenge like average, and everybody has his own drama and creativity. But globally, it was rock and rolling until now, where we obviously see nothing is rock and rolling. It's rock and destroying. So it's up to us individual to access this field. They call it the quantum field. These are physics, mathematicians, doctors who are moving beyond the logic system and bridging the logic system with wisdom. And then all of a sudden, you are not living in fear anymore. You can see we can deal with crisis in a very different way. And we can apply a systematic way of thinking that is the law of manifestation as everything manifests. First, you see the possibility you couldn't see before, beyond limits, beyond restriction, beyond fear and doubt, because the limitation is what makes you doubt, is your fear, you're insecure. We need to come and start from this core essence of the unlimited self, what Nanak called Satanam, the true identity. And from that true identity, you start considering possibilities. And as he says, there is not one block that has not a way through, you know. And if we globally face an impossible block today, that means there is a way through that is completely transcendent, that we couldn't see before. Everything that brought us where we are here is obsolete. So we cannot continue to think the way we were thinking to find a solution. This is not going to work. We need to shift our connection to the mind space and realize there is another space of mind, and this month it's accessible for everybody. You don't need 20 years in a cave to meditate. Just sit down, connect to yourself, and just tell yourself, okay, just now I am not limited. I am not limited. See how it resonates within yourself. Until you can feel this, and you're going to find a place where you can see things, and according to the feeling is a resonance, then you can touch it. Or others people say, be touched by the vision. But it's the same thing. You ascend, the vision descend, and we meet somewhere in the space where the future you is already there. You know, in the space or where we are living, there is no time. Beyond time, there is a space. And this space is no space, is no limit. So if you move there, you're going to start seeing the future you that is already there. The future you that you can dream of. You never even dare to dream who you are as a human being. We are not even qualified to be called human. When you see what's happening on this planet, where are the human, the true human? You know what human means? Enlightened mind. You, light, manas, mind. Where are we with our enlightened mind driving the collective to a better, peaceful environment, manifesting the beauty and collaborating with the creator of the creation? We are co-creator. We are not waiting for anybody to come. We are gardener of the planet. We take care. Yeah, but other people are just here to rape the planet, take it under the bucket and think they make a good deal. You know, that's the end of this game. So access the Buddhi mind for this month of May is the way you come out of duality, come out of doubt and the smallness. You know, so many people denigrate others to feel great. You know, they put you in a box where you are a low caste, you are a limited person because you don't earn money, you don't have a social status, you're not labeled yourself. All that shit is nothing to do with you. It's a personality caste system. You know, according to what you can do, to your specific skills, to how much money you have in your pocket, that's your caste. And how you see the world through your personality is your projection. There is no dream in that. It's the dream to have. It's not even starting to be somebody. And to be somebody is to accept that you are nobody. Yeah? So this is your infinite identity starts when you're not looking to be anybody at all. Yeah? And when you are not somebody, you are you. You don't need to project, you don't need to impress anybody. You are not impressed by the power of the brilliance of others, which is completely a lie and hypocrisy. And it makes you living in fears and inferiority complex. We don't need this anymore. So it's a revolution, yeah? The rebellion is, I claim my own power to honor my true self, and I am not limited. Doesn't matter how much money I have in the bank. Anyone, even the one in the street, is a dignified human that has no limit. And we need to start to consider each other in a new way. So another big part of this month is how do we communicate? Remember that at the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, isn't it? The Word contains an extreme power. It's the power to create. We call it Vak Siddhi, the power of the fifth chakra. Everything we create is through our communication. of course, is not only verbal. Communication is the whole behavior, is the action, is how you position yourself, how you express yourself, but also how you express your true self. And this happens through communication. The word and how you speak is your medicine. You can speak out and think it affects others. Whatever you say will affect you at the first place. So when you start judging, conspiring, controlling, and pushing power over others, this is what you do and repress a part of you that is suffocating. Yeah. So watch out what you're saying, because in one word you can elevate somebody to the seven skies. You can heal somebody through just a very authentic communication, or you can kill anybody, just one word, stupid. Yeah, you're stupid, you're inferior, you are limited. If you repeat this to somebody, it sinks in one day or another. But if you say, you are brave, you are amazing, you express the courage every day again, you have so much persistence, that start to be a sort of medicine entering the person's, even the person's doubt is falling apart. Do you understand? We can support each other, we can unsupport each other. And I think we have never imagined what could be humanity when people start to effectively love each other. So this is this combination between the return of Shiva, burning, destroying, dissolving all corruption, and the coming back of Christ consciousness, which is unlimited forgiveness, because everybody is falling, everybody has shortcoming, everybody is inclusive mistakes. If we are not here to support each other in our limitation, we'll never be able by ourselves to totally confirm that we are unlimited. Only very strong character, people who are practitioners for many years of sadhana, are now totally self-sufficient, can rely to themselves and express their full empowerment. If you're not there yet, we need to support each other and not to put each other down. So stop trying to save your skin. We are not here to be safe. We are here to promote our best power of love in action. So this is, we are here for action. And this month is really crazy because it starts with full speed, like I say, 100 meter, boom, we go, full speed. So don't hold yourself, don't retain yourself, go for the new you. Dream the dream, become the dream, manifest it, start anything, start, really go for it. And connect to your soul every day. That's the purpose of our sadhana. When we connect to our soul, we bridge with this divine wisdom, divine harmony, divine intelligence. That's what we are missing. When we see where we are on this planet, you cannot say that we are intelligent. We are radically stupid. Collectively, it's unbelievable. How can we swallow such nonsense? I mean, this is insane. I mean, the one who is not depressed today is not sane. We should be depressed to see what we see. But then it doesn't forbid you to see the expanded vision, and nobody is here to stop you to manifest. You understand? Unlimited is unlimited. Who could be across stopping the unlimited? It does not even exist. You understand? Illusion cannot stop truth. This is not possible. So stand on the unlimited truth in you. It will come through the time. No question about that. This is where we are going. There is no other. I think it's an incredible global initiation we are going through. Do you understand? Initiation means die for everything that needs to die, to be reborn, to initiate the new, the oneness, yeah, the start. So this is a crucial moment, and it's not just instant. It will last. What we are going through right now, it's a process with everybody involved, And it's going to go for the next 30 years until we are the other side, yeah, completely landed. So it is time to feel, to see, to appreciate, and manifest the future you. And this only you can do. In your close relationship, I already mentioned the communication is an incredible power of medicine we can generate. So in your close circle is not only communicate, stop to listen to intox information and communicate about truth and authenticity and honesty, but also in your very close circle, like your partner, your family members, your dear friends, and the close circle of around you, it is all readjusting as well. Remember in the COVID time, your own grandma was an enemy of the grandson because he's got danger, he will kill the grandfather because of the virus. We have no virus, this is gone. We cannot live in fear from one another. This is not possible. We need to rehabilitate our relationship, clear it, yeah, and readjust the frequencies. If you vibrate peace, certainty, honesty, love, forgiveness, vulnerability, these are incredible qualities that others will be affected. You're going to start having other conversation. And then amazingly, that even in the circle of family, things may go back to a new harmonic relationship because of your frequency. Do you understand? We are the creator of our reality, and this can affect others. Don't underestimate. It's extremely powerful. If you can produce the medicine for yourself, it's impossible it doesn't affect others. It will sweat out. So this is the way we influence from proximity to proximity, and more people are standing for that frequency, faster the world is going to move in a magical way. So we are not prepared to see this. Things happen in a way that absolutely not conventional, not because of the government and people in the street, but they happen. They happen. So we are in an extreme big happening, and you can be part of that in your small cells, in your small environment, in your sphere of impacting and spreading the light and the medicine. So only when you stand and day after day you go back in that place where you resonate unconditional love, so there is no fear, there is no doubt, and you are touched and you sense and you feel all over your body that frequency of this is truly me. I am here, you understand? From beyond, from all possibility, I bring that feeling in the 3D, in the time. Now I am here unlimited. It's not because you are landing on the earth that you lose your capacity. You bring it here. Yeah? And this is how we're going to affect others. Is not a new political party. It's not a new philosophy. It's really very dense, very concrete. How you decide. You choose to vibrate beyond fear and doubt, that will manifest the reality that we are in collectively. So as many more people can stand honoring their core essence, as faster we will go through the challenge. And when you start feeling that, vulnerability is not fearful. Vulnerability is opening infinite possibility. Unconditional love and forgiveness is opening infinite possibilities. So when we are there, what is left? Celebrate. Celebrate. Celebrate the losses, because whatever you lose has to go, and it's fantastic. We don't have to carry on. It's like a stone around the neck that just poof, out. Celebrate life. Feel lightness of I am alive, I'm breathing. If you lose everything, what is left? Your breath is so precious. If you can be so humble that you value for gold just every single breath, what can manipulate you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So to value the life, to celebrate life, and together with other people, any moment, yourself in the morning when you get up, celebrate life. You are alive. You don't know if it is going to be the truth in 2 hours or at the end of the day. So now is the time. And that frequency of celebration is also an incredible bringing peace frequency. When you start loving the life for its pure essence, not for the attribute and having and possession, just contemplate, observe that you being alive, this is the time is given to this body to experience infinity. And that is an amazing, rejoicing feeling. I'm not talking thinking, I'm talking feeling. Yeah. So celebrate and renew this union between the divine intelligence and your own intelligence. Yeah? So we can start now, and not only we can, we must start now. That's what the push we're all gonna get. How do I start? How can I start? I must start now. And we have been preparing this for already at the beginning of the year. We were talking 25 is really entering this radical sweep of the past. We are in the May months of the spring. The power from within is exploding out. It's like the flowers coming out. You see all the grass exploding. It's the same type of energy that affects all of us today. And it's no time to resist. It's no time to doubt. And every doubt you have is an energy that needs to be converted. So if you take the doubt as a teacher, it has something to tell you. When you are insecure or when you are fearful, it's definitely anchoring in past that you did not embrace. Something in you that you are judging as bad, as limited, as missing. So that's the root of the doubt. And it comes back to when you project yourself in the future, you say, if the past was like this, future will be the same. Yeah, that's a stupid mind. It's a bridge with hell. You don't want that. Yeah. So you cannot trust. A doubt is never logic. It is just here to destroy, destabilize, and completely break you in pieces. How can you give a voice to a doubt? Yeah? You face it, you say, thank you for your information, and then dissolve the doubt. And it takes a whole bunch of energy to really find the core where you are beyond fear, beyond limit, beyond doubt. So this is really strong work. Constantly you want to do one step and then challenges, difficulty. And you think, like many spiritual people think, if I'm spiritual, it should be easy. At this month, it's not. It's not. If it is hard and tough, that is spiritual. You understand? Because the challenge makes you grow, make you go beyond, make you expand. If you give yourself that statement, I have no other option, just expand. Yeah? That will help you. So call on your friend, call on your positive mind, call on your capacity to meditate and bring the peace within, and in that space, communicate. Communicate. This is very important. Reach out. Your action will impact the world. Don't be shy. Yeah? Don't hold yourself if you think it's crazy. Crazy is welcome. Okay, so I think I cannot make myself more clear than this message is radical. Move yourself, bang, start, and go for it now. So I have prepared a practice to profile ourselves and to really get into that core essence of my inner power is able to have holding ourselves empty. I think the biggest fear we have is to face a life where no meaning, yeah? But the ego tries constantly to explain why we should live, where we should go. You always need a goal, yeah? There is no goal, we are going nowhere. So this is abandonment of this urge to know more, to explain more, to justify more, to prove that you are more than anything. This is completely egomaniac. We are infinite from day one. So how can you be more than infinite? Tell me. I want to know. It's impossible. So misleading is all this urge to be more. Yeah. So give up. So this is apana, and that function of elimination of the urge of wanting to fill up an empty stomach. That's why we do some diet sometimes. Sometimes we do fasting to fill the stomach empty and to be rejoicing the emptiness. Emptiness is joy, but we are not used to that. We want to fill it up constantly, so we have not even 1 second to face the emptiness. So now we're going to do it with the Japji is the foundation of the Mool mantra. The starting is the whole Japji condensed. Yeah, this was the 40 Pori that share the philosophy of life in the ending Kali Yuga. How can we go through this time of absolute doubtful misery? There is a way through this. And the Mool mantra is restarting, reprogramming. How do we start from new foundation? So everybody knows it now. Ekonkar, Satnam, Kartapur, Nirbo. It's all the technical tools to experience the unlimited self. At such, Sugat such, Ebi such. This is a Kundalini mantra. When you complete the Mool mantra, you are in infinite consciousness. This is Kundalini awakening. Yeah. So we're just sitting in a meditative posture, and this it's a very powerful and very difficult, challenging practice. So if you don't manage at the beginning, just cheat it, take a little breath in between if you need it, until you master it. The idea is inhale deeply, and you repeat the Mool mantra. Ekonkar, Satnam, Kartapur, Nirbo, Nirver, Karmut, Anjani, Se, Mangur, Prasad, Jap, Ad Sach, Sugat Sach, Ebi Sach, Nanako Sibi Sach. When you finish repeating this mantra, you get out of breath, right? Because it goes through the repetition. So when you are there, Ad Sach, Sugat Sach, Ebi Sach, Nanako Sibi Sach, you hold empty. And now you listen one Mool mantra without breathing in. Yeah? So that's where the energy is going to start jerking into your nabi, awakening all your resistance, because desperately you want air. And then your parasympathetic says, no way, I'm not breathing, I'm not breathing, I'm not breathing. So you're sitting on a bomb, exactly like the guy who wants to run the 100 meters. And then finally, Ebi Sach, Nanako Sibi Sach. You inhale all your soul, and we start again. Repeat Mool mantra, one go, exhale fully. When you repeat it, and then hold empty, one Mool mantra. Inhale powerfully, fully, and completely, and again. You got it? Clear? We try it. Try it. And you see, if you run out of breath, just forgive yourself and slowly conquer it. Yeah? We're going to do this 15 minutes. Today is a little bit longer. I want to practice today because this is an amazing start. So let's do it together and offer this practice to bring this peace within you and all over the world. So here we go. Close your eyes. Gyan Mudra, easy. Awaken the artist, awaken the warrior, awaken the inner child.
Ekonkar Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirbekar Ajuni Saivam Guru Prasad Jap Sat Jugat Sat Heavy Sat Nanak Hosi Sat Om
Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivan Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Bi Sach
Ine Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Ajuni Saivam Guru Prasad Jap Sat Jugat Sat Heavy Sat Nanak Hosi Sat Om
Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivam Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Bi Sach
Ine Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Ajuni Saivam Guru Prasad Jap Sat Jugat Sat Heavy Sat Nanak Hosi Sat Om
Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivam Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Bi Sach
Ine Onkar
Satnam Karta Purakh
Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Ajuni Saivam Guru Prasad Jap Sat Jugat Sat Heavy Sat Nanak Hosi Sat
Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivam Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Bi Sach
Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivam Guru Prasad Jap Sat Jugat Sat Heavy Sat Nanak Hosi Sat
Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivam Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Bi Sach
Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivam Guru Prasad Jap Sat Jugat Sat Heavy Sat Nanak Hosi Sat
Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivam Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugat Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Bi Sach
Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Ajuni
Saivam Guru Prasad Jap Sat Jugat Sat Heavy Sat Nanak Hosi Sat
Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirbhau Nirvair Akal Murti Ajuni Saivam Gur Prasad Jap सच जुगाड़ सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच
ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਚ
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूर्त आजुनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच
ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਚ
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूर्त आजुनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच
ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਚ
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूर्त आजुनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच
ਏਕ
ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਸਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਚ
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूर्त आजुनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच
ਏਕ
ਓੰਕਾਰ
ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ
ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਚ
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूर्त आजुनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच
ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਚ
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूर्त आजुनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच
ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ
ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸਚ ਜੁਗਾਦਿ ਸਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸਚ
ਨਾਨਕ
ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਚ
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख jugad such, heavy such, nanak hosi be such.
Omkar Satnam Karta Pur Nirbo Nirvair Mut Ajuni Devam Gur Prasad Jap Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Sach.
Ek onkar Satnam Karta Purk Nirvo Nirvair Akal Murd Ajuni Saibang Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi be Sach.
Omkar Satnam Karta Pur Nirvo Nirvair Mut Ajuni Devam Gur Prasad Jap Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Sach.
Ek onkar Satnam Karta Purk Nirvo Nirvair Akal Murd Ajuni Saibang Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi be Sach.
Omkar Satnam Karta Pur Nirvo Nirvair Mut Ajuni Devam Gur Prasad Jap Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach.
Ek onkar Satnam Karta Purk Nirvo Nirvair Akal Murd Ajuni Saibang Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi be Sach.
Omkar Satnam Karta Pur Nirvo Nirvair Mut Ajuni Saibang Gur Prasad Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi Sach.
Ek onkar Satnam Karta Purk Nirvo Nirvair Akal Murd Ajuni Saibang Gur Prasad Jap Ad Sach Jugad Sach Heavy Sach Nanak Hosi be Sach.
Inhale deep. And exhale. So this is part of what we call Tantric Kriya, where you combine masculine, feminine, the fullness, the emptiness, the pair of opposite, and contain within yourself the two nervous systems, the three nervous systems are locked. And you hold yourself beyond conditionment, beyond automatism, and you start to activate the sense of self, core essence, the self, true self. So it's experience to transcend the time. So I guess you observe how hard it was to hold the breath out for one Mool Mantra before inhaling, and this urge for breathing in, and the fight of the nervous system. So if the mind and the self can be on the top of, if the physical condition will limit you, and slowly you conquer it. So this summer in the matinee, we'll do 3 days tantric through the celebration of this 25th anniversary with an amazing festival with incredible singers that are going to come, and we end up with 3 days of this type of practice, but over half an hour or 1 hour. when he came, originally he wanted to train people to be tantric teachers and holding the space. And then very soon, his first discourse was, I am here to train people caliber who can do that. So, and then it disappeared. So I spent 40 years or more practicing and qualifying myself. And I think for the few years that I want to continue to share this teaching, and if God give me breath, I want to share this technique that I have been, experiencing from within, receiving a direct transmission, and I think time is now to really share and give you a chance to go through that test. So this is from 27 July to the 3rd of August. You're all welcome to join and give yourself this very deep chance to transcend your limitation. Okay, the second practice today is like the universe is shaking like an earthquake. So we're going to bring your fingers together, thumbs up, and the arms are just at the level of the navel, like this, yeah, in front. And we're going to make this front, back with the elbows. And so it's agitating, and you have your mouth open, so it's going to be, the breath is created by the movement, this terrible machine, that imagine God is holding you by the wrist and he's shaking you. He wants you to be awakened. Yeah? Yeah, you're going to shake your whole universe, okay? You close your eyes, and we're going to enter this incredible movement for 7 minutes. And unify, this is like God himself wants to unify you with himself. So you are becoming his best friend, and you're melting into this oneness, the Brahma. So here we go. Enter the trance, yeah. Shake, 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 shake. Enter the blues, enter the trance. Open your throat and let the breath come in and out naturally with the shaking movement as a ha, 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 ha. Free your throat. The fifth chakra is opening, and shake yourself, shake yourself. Yes, 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 yes. Go for it, go for it. Shake, 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 shake your whole universe. It's like an earthquake. Yes. Shake it, shake it, shake it. resistance, like an earthquake. Go for it. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Back and forth, back and forth. Breakthrough, breakthrough now. Very good, very good. Let it be be with it. Yeah. Yeah. Everything, go for it. The last moment, just go beyond time. Inhale deeply. Inhale more. Open the chest, open the heart, open the throat. Contain the space. And exhale. So when we embrace this earthquake situation where everything is shaking and you get out of control, then you bring yourself now with self-determination. So we bring the palm together like a boat, but we're going to bring the thumbs inside this time. We tack the thumbs inside and we squeeze the elbows on the rib cage. So we have this little boat in front of the navel. So you just hold it. We're not moving. I just show you the position. We hold it like this and just imagine that you are crossing this terrible ocean of all personality. You know, you try to convince the world that you are this, that you are that you're good at this, that you're best of that ba ba bi ba ba ba. So, and so many times you tried again to prove that you are the best. And then you just go through it until you smile. You know, you just drop any need to be somebody. and you cross the ocean to reach the place where you enjoy being nobody. You understand the idea? And this is with the mantra, the magic mantra. So we're making this, dissolving any limitation, any block. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sad. And you repeat this 3 times on the exhale. So it's another combination of pranayama. This is the mantra to use through this time. You can use it anytime. So let's, especially in the middle of the month, around the 12th May, when the full moon will be there, it's a really good idea to extend this practice. So let's cross this ocean of all the false identity that we strongly believe this is us. We just give up, dissolve, let it go, until you reach this very core essence of be nobody and happy. To be nobody.
Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar.
3 repetition on the exhale.
Ekonkar, Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar.
You can whisper it powerfully. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar, Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar.
Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar.
Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar,
Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad,
Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar.
Ekonkar
Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar, Ekonkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ekonkar. Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad 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 Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad 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 Ek Onkar Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad Sadguru Prasad 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 Ek Onkar Can inhale deeply and just feel this field of all possibility. Feel that you are already the future you, the one you want to be, you always want to be, mean to be, what your soul wanted to manifest of you. It is here, it is now, and it is joyful. Exhale. So when the inner child becomes a golden child, that you are totally healed, it's absolutely joyful to be nobody. So we're going to stand now from that innocence that we have reconquered. We can start the new and the inner warrior awakens. So we're going to do the Jupiter. Remember, with the Jupiter, I can move the whole universe. So we're going to do this 8 shape, one going clockwise, the other one anti-clockwise, and we're going to stand up and move, and the breath will be inhaling through the nose, deeply on Waheguru. So we use Waheguru as the ecstatic mantra where we can really be in the field of all possibility when everything falls apart. So that's why we stand. It's the attitude of the warrior who is standing, rather die standing than to fall. So, and Waheguru is the tempo. So one Waheguru, you inhale nose. We're not singing the Waheguru, we keep it silently in our movement, inhaling one movement until one Jupiter is on the same place of the circle, and then exhale through the when you want to seal an intention, you push the air through the lips. So we inhale nose deeply and exhale, pushing the air through. The tongue is on the upper palate and you push the air through the lips. Like you want to put a spell out, yeah? But it's a blessing. You are blessing your decision, you're blessing yourself, you're blessing be who you are with no limit. Yes, that's it. It is me. I approve it, yeah? That's the breath of approval, sealing, deciding. Inhale through the nose, exhale. So we're standing and we're going to do this movement. So it's like infinity.
Karta, Satnam. Can you use your mic? You dropped it on the floor.
I'm sorry. Yeah. That's the trap. Hello. So
Yes, very nice now.
So one is the Jupiter mudra. So you lock the fingers and the thumbs over. The Jupiter is standing for Jupiter, which is the master of the time. And we are beyond time, so infinity. One arm goes anti-clockwise, the other one goes clockwise. And so I like the left one, but you can change, it depends on your magnetic field. But when you choose one way, you don't change, you just go. We are standing up, feet apart, a little bigger than the hips, and you're strongly rooted there, and then you're ready to face anything, but you're gonna stand for yourself, yeah? And you stand for your infinite core essence. And that's give you Waheguru effect. You are just totally unlimited, joyful, happy for no reason. So you can close your eyes and we're going to start. So one circle, complete circle, just choose one hand, and when that hand fingers goes to the same place, you are inhaling one circle and exhaling one circle, and the other one follow. Yeah, here we go. is quite slow. It will come. Just enter the space and move the universe, your own reality. And inhale deeply. Exhale, come sitting in easy pose, palm together. Just feel. There is this window opening into multidimensionality, and your own being on the galactic level, when you move your arms, you can reach out other frequencies. So this is another tantric exercise. Of course, when we practice as a one person, is Kundalini very simple, basic, fundamental, where you adjust all the magnetic field with the universe. When we do with a partner, we accelerate the field, so the effects are, 100 times more powerful. But to do it by yourself is a preparation to stand. So we are reaching the end of this time is now. I think it just remind you that our level 1 is starting 24th of May. It's an amazing journey into consciousness, awareness, and awakening. So see you this summer, see you next month, see you soon at the crossroad. And anyway, tomorrow morning at the Amrit Vela, we all connected. Let's bring our palm together and integrate what we just did. Every mudra, posture of the body is a communication of our true self with the whole universe. So just become aware that your body is much more than what you think. And open yourself to this vulnerability to be touched by other dimension, by the subtlety, the blueprint of the universe, the infinite possibilities that are coming to us. So may we join this energy together to celebrate the peace within our heart, our spirit, as well as the peace in the world. And may the plan for peace be restored all around the planet, between the 5 kingdoms. Just feel the gratitude that wherever you are, you can maintain your status of a peaceful human being and resonate this around you, inspire others and elevate others beyond doubt, beyond fear. Inhale deep. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Yves, for translation, French. Thank you, Alexei. All love. Bless you all. Have an incredible, explosive month. Go for it. Bless you. Love you. Sat Nam.